What is good, guys? We are back inside of another abandoned church. It's been a while since I've shown an abandoned church on here. Actually, it was probably about 10 months ago was the last one that I remember being in. And that was a pretty massive one that is now gone. We just got into Houston today, and yo, this is gonna be sick. This is a massive abandoned church. It actually has, you can't see behind the camera right now, but what I'm looking at is like a massive theater for this church. It has a stage, and as you can tell, it's kind of religious looking and all that stuff. Like I said, it's been a while since we've been inside an abandoned church. I've kind of missed it. I've kind of missed it a little bit, looking at all the stained glass. We had been in a mausoleum very recently that had perfect stained glass. This is a little broke up, but for an abandoned church that's been ran through and vandalized pretty good, it's actually still in really, really good shape. I want to check out more of what this place has, since this is the only room I've been in so far. Let's go explore it and check it out. Let's do it. I wonder what kind of statue they had inside of there. It definitely looks like at one point in time they had a statue and it was covered with glass. The glass is now all broken, but yeah. It's a pretty cool, massive church. This is what I was talking about. This theater style seating. Big. I've never seen one like this before. Really nice. Look how big the ceilings are. Real high. Really cool and unique. This is probably one of the most unique churches I've been in a while because of it being so big. There's this big cathedral ceiling, all these theater seats, the top deck there. It looks like they had a lot of people coming to this church at one point in time. I wonder what happened to make it go downhill, but like we've been over before, there are a lot of churches inside of this country, and a lot of people kind of stopped going to church every Sunday, so I could see that they might not have been able to get the donations to afford to keep everything up and had to close these out and just keep the best ones or the most populated ones. So yeah, that's probably the reason why this went down, but it's absolutely incredible. Should have been used for something else, could have been used for something else. Didn't have to be a church. Could have been some type of, playhouse or theater or anything like that, because you wouldn't have had to do much to convert it over. So I guess there might not have been a statue inside of here. There's a staircase. So it might have just been a pass-through. It looks like there might have been a statue. Well, you know what? There was a cross hanging up there. That's what I didn't see. That hook for the cross. So there was just a cross and they closed this curtain, I guess. Alright guys, we're going behind the stage. This is where we thought there might have been a statue. Well, there was a staircase. Bathroom, it stinks. Not going in there. All the way back around the stage. More stained glass in really good condition. As you can see, there's been a lot of vandals here. There's been a lot of people here messing things up. But stained glass still remains. Oh. Still got all their books. Look at that, what do you know? First one I see. Adventure. This is that staircase behind the stage. You can walk all the way through. all the way to the other side. It looks like they started demolition on this place or something. Just another room. Lots of mold. That roof is going for definite. And another staircase down. So we're walking through the back over here. Just came all the way through, around the back. And I didn't even realize that you could see out to the church. I didn't notice these little windows when I was out there. It's pretty cool. Maybe they had somebody working up here and they had to orchestrate what was going to go on downstairs. This must be a setup for the, is it the Advent scene? I think that's what it's called. Or the baby Jesus would be inside of there. I mean, it looks like that might have been a setup for some kind of Christmas display like that. I don't think it's Advent. It's, I forget what it is. The manger and all that stuff. Leave me a comment below if you guys know what it's called. I'm sure I'll get yelled at for not knowing that. Like I said before, my initial thoughts of this church was that it was pretty unique in comparison to the other churches that I've been inside of. And I keep finding little unique details about this place that I haven't seen in other churches before, which is really pretty cool. Heading to the upper deck. Really cool feature to this spot. But another really cool feature to this spot is this really beautiful stained glass. It's not even really been broken. It's one of the first panels that I've seen that have been broken. Not bad at all. Just one spot. Wow. It's all green carpeted. Really cool. It looks like they did like pyrotechnics. They have all that. It's like, I don't know what it is. Scaffolding? Is that what it's called? This must have been like some sort of projection room. That's what I imagine it to be, because you're looking right out to what's going on out there. It looks like at one time there was an organ set up here. They must have taken it out, brought it to the new church. Usually we see them, and usually when we do see them, they're in quite bad shape. But this is the top right here. This is what they all look down onto. And imagine there was a band here. There might have been a band here or something like that, because they do have electric and kind of a stage set up, and then all the people around them. So they might have had drums, guitar player, or something like that right here, along with the organ player or organist, or however you say it. It's pretty awesome though. Really cool church. But this is what I was talking about before. You see this stuff? It looks like if you're at a concert and they have pyrotechnics. So maybe this is a lit church. So this is the upper section right here, the upper deck. it is pretty amazing. It's a really good sight of this massive church. This is absolutely incredible. I can't believe that it's like a theater style church like this, just sitting here, like I keep saying. But yeah, I love the green carpet. I love that they had like a cool little band set up. I love imagining that they shot pyrotechnics off of that, you know, scaffolding and stuff. It's really cool. I'm keep on saying it, but the stained glass is intact, so that makes it like 1,000 times better. That little piece of this, you know, I mean, it's a huge piece of it because it illuminates everything and makes everything look so nice. And when it's intact, it looks that much better. Yeah, this is a really cool church. I'm going to get to a couple more parts of it, and we're going to get out of here because we have a big day around here. Our first day in Houston. We got to get some stuff done. We spent some days traveling down here, so we want to get as much stuff done as we possibly can while we're here. So let's get to the basement, and then there might be another building here, and then we'll get to the next spot. There's a basement behind the stage over here, so we have to check out. You know me, I gotta check out every single part of this place. Now look at that. Machine room. This is where they used to maintain or keep the tools to maintain everything inside of this church. Looks like they did a good job cleaning this place out. Not very much usable stuff here. Oh, look at this. It's a camel. That might have gone with the other pieces that we saw in the upstairs. See, this is about all they left. This is the most of what I've seen. Decorations, a few decorations, paint, that's about it. Other than, obviously, the massive church that's on the other side of these walls. Impy said he wasn't here, and if you don't know who I'm talking about, Impy is the one that took us here. So Impy is responsible for bringing us to this church here in Houston. And look, that's Impy right there. I was just talking about you, man.
What happened?
Your ears ringing? I said you're the one responsible for bringing us to this dope-ass church.
Yeah, I haven't even explained it long.
This is the man in Houston, everybody. His link will be in the description below. Going back upstairs, we're going to go back around to this other building. Yeah. We're going to go back around to this other building that might have some stuff in it. And then we're going to get on to the next spot. This church is absolutely dope. I even love the pews. They're not even like regular pews. It's not that bench style seating. It's individual seats, which is really cool. Makes it really look nice. And the wood paneling too. Look at this raised wood paneling. Really nice. Very well done. The seating, all wood, everything. The whole place is done in wood paneling, wood seats. Very nice. Even leather on here. Real nice leather. Very good. Nice touches. Very nice touches. Cutting right through. Ooh, we can go downstairs or we can go upstairs. Let's go up first because I got to come back down anyhow. Alright. Ah. Old crib. Wow, no parking sign. Why that would be in here, I have no idea. Somebody obviously carried it inside of here. They have kids' toys here. So this might have been a nursery or some type of catechism area. You know, where the kids would be taught religion and all that stuff. I'm not sure. See if we can find more clues. You can just tell everything. The roof is just caving in. Okay. Continue walking down this hallway of this office area, it looks like. Maybe some kind of schooling area. There's more down here. Go up there in a minute. Look, more office stuff. Wet. Every ceiling has gotten wet and damaged and fallen on the floors of these rooms. This is how you know there's no coming back. That's it. This building's done. This is a cool looking room. I like this. See, one of the cool things to the roof going is that the moss and the plants start to grow. And you have a nice green carpet there with all this ceiling tile all mossy and everything growing, and this cool green chair. Really gives a good effect to this place. It's taking it back. All these plants, they're all just growing here. And all it took was one seed. I wonder where it came in from. Maybe it fell out of the roof. And as I said before, this is a school, the Children's Learning Center. More than likely they taught religious classes here. They may have had a smaller school, maybe a preschool or a kindergarten or something like that, where they may have taught math, English or something like that, but just probably the very basics that they did do that stuff. But I have a suspicion that it was just a catechism, a religious type schooling. But that's what this whole space was. Well, some of it was probably offices as well. It does look like offices, but this is cool. This room definitely wasn't an office. That's Noah's Ark. Brought 2 of every animal on that boat to survive the floods. Alright guys, now head upstairs. Looks like it's been pretty well beaten up. Kitchen area. And as per usual, Christmas stuff. Oh, this is cool. This is a pretty cool room. I like these paintings. These murals are awesome. They had a good artist in this church. Very good work. But look at this, guys. Moldy, mossy, and falling apart. Alright you guys, this was a pretty dope church. I actually found a lot of unique little features inside of here that you won't find in other churches. I actually found a lot of features in here that you would find in other churches. But this is my favorite part right here, which is why I'm leaving you with this site. I loved that upstairs, the green carpet, the little band area, the seating up there. Everything looked really cool. My second favorite part about this was that stained glass being intact. I love seeing stained glass intact. You don't know how rare it is to find. Well, you guys do know because you see all the videos and you see which ones I put out. But when it's a bad church and they're all broken up, I don't show them to you. So this is a good church in that sense that I got to show to you. And we're here. We did it. We're getting to the next spot because we have to move through this area because we only have a couple days here. So let's get to the next spot. I'll see you over there. Peace.